The first video I'm making in Istanbul, there's two schools of thought that if we focus on a negative emotion, it's going to become worse and create a negative point of attraction, and then we'll experience more of the things that are causing that negative emotion. And then there's another school of thought that says if you feel your feelings, the emotion will go away, and so therefore the focus decreases the emotion. So what is it? And I had an epiphany. So that when I focus on my negative emotions, it gets better. It's what I do. I do that with people. It moves through and we validate that we have this experience that is empowering, and then we get to another place with our understanding of who we are and our worth and what that situation really means. If we focus on a negative emotion, meaning we give it our attention and we engage in it, we feel it. Why does it feel better? Like in quantum physics, that experiment with people sat and watched the screen, focusing on molecules and atoms, and when the attention is focused on them, stuff moved, and then when they went away, the atoms stopped moving, or the molecules stopped moving. What is happening to emotion when we're watching it? It should get worse, right? According to this theory, that it expands. And why it works is that it moves. That's the whole point. Avoiding the emotion is, you could say, well, we're not paying attention to it, so it should go away, right? But it doesn't go away simply because we don't have our conscious attention on it. It stays there because we have our subconscious attention on it. It's a practiced thought, it's a practiced belief, and it goes on without our awareness. This belief, and it drives this emotional response in our body. So when we focus our attention on it, it actually causes it to move. To move. And it can go into the next. If you've ever sat with anger and you can feel the vulnerability under the anger moved. So now it's a vulnerable feeling of maybe sadness or grief that was actually underneath, and anger was protecting it. And now you're at the existential question of who am I? Am I worth anything? And now you've hit that root, that core, that spark, that bottom, that essence. And if you can get to that through the emotions to who you are, that's the point. It moves like the molecules moved. I'm like, everywhere I go, I make videos, and I've been here for a month and I haven't said anything. This is the first video I'm making in Istanbul. So that's good. Negative emotion focus is that it moves the emotion. So you can move to a deeper understanding of who you are. See if that's you, if that makes sense to your brain. Let me know. Have a magical day.